How are you, John? How's things? How is the farm? Let me know if you can hear me alright. Right, what are we doing? I'm not nearly ready, but Stephen, how's things? You can hear me banging here now. Getting joysticks and wheels set up. Stephen, how's things? Good, good. That's what we need. Not running any cameras now today. I'm not too bothered about that webcam. We'll see how we go. We have a bit of slurry to do, so we'll go with that anyways and get the fields. It's the 2 stages of. So we got a liquid fertilizer on, so we just need to get our slurries on now and get them fields sorted. And we need to get lime in at some stage too, but we'll probably get that in after the first cut. Jesus. You got home at 6. Sure, that's a normal night out. So what's everyone up today then? So we got a good bit done last night. All the fields that we've owned, or most of them, we've got them all fertilised now. So just a second stage slurry, and then we should have bumper crop for CH Contracts and Sons. Hello. Where are we going? There we go. That one. Just let me know if it's too loud. Work later. So we are in here for about an hour and see what we can get done. Connor, how's things? We're not too bad. Not too bad at all, no. I can't complain. Try and get the slurry on this as best I can. Somewhere or one way or another. Right, I think we'll go like this. Gary, how's things? Welcome to the stream. Technically, I don't need that. I just get that. Let's still see what we're at. We'll try and kind of cover as much as we can, because it's a pain to see the slurry. Well, it's not too bad. At least you can see the slurry now. Right. At least this should be good yields off this with the 2 stages of slurry. And the next time when we cut this the next time, we'll automatically get, whatever way it works, it'll be automatically stage. Why is this not saving my... Oh, I can't see anything. We can just go like this. Stephen! Sons. So we probably have a few new people in though, Sean. It might take a wee while for it to get going. Why is my buttons not saving though? Oh no, it is. It is working. Never mind. It's just me being silly. Who converted the drinker? Mr. Glencairn did. Close enough here, probably. Yeah. So this is episode 2. We'll see what we can get done in the next hour. We have a couple of fields that we need to get sprayed out. Ten people in, hello! See, can we get 10 likes on the bat? 10 people in. See, can we get that? 10 likes in. Oh, we're full. We'll probably end up like, I'm aiming for 100 cows on this, so We're going to need as much silage as possible. I think that's the aim, between 50 and 100. So the more silage we can get in on here, between silage pit silage and bales, to keep them going, and then whatever straw we can get then. And then after that, then it's just water. How's stream fees anyways, guys? We'll go up this way. Then the more cows we have, then we have free slurry then, like so. Don't know if we're going to have enough money though. It shouldn't be too bad though. It shouldn't be too bad. There we go. This 4D's Facebook page. Is this where you'll find it? If you're looking for 4D modding on Facebook, you'll find it. Okay, so where am I? I'm trying to see where I'm supposed to be going here. Kind of get some sort of. And I can't put GPS on these either because I don't have them. Oh, this is what I missed a few minutes ago. Try and get this corner somewhat. Sweet. Kian, how's things? Yeah, if you're looking for 4D modding, you'll find them in there. How's everyone Sunday's morning going? Right, where do we go? Ah, she's not too bad. This is the one that was in the contest. This is out of the contest. This one. Sorry. Right. Yeah. It's out of the contest. The Lamborghini. I've two of them actually. I bought two of them by mistake, so we'll go with the flow. That's all we can do. I'm thinking about doing whole crop as well. I might do that field across there in whole crop. Damien, how's things? How is the farm? How is the storage? Good stream last night now. I was late. Mossy, how's things? Long time no see. How are we keeping today by? So if I can go. It's an awful pain that you can't see it. This slurry. Can't even see it that way. Oh my god. Somewhat like that. I gotta go, dude. On the Irish Times? No. I didn't. Which Irish Times now? Oh, so it's in the main papers, is it? Holy crap. Fair play to him. I'll have to have a look and see. If you're in my Discord, or say if you're in my Discord, I'm in Mark's Discord at the minute. If we're in there somewhere, just send me a link. So, and it's not great and it's not good. Today was supposed to be a nice old day out there, but The weatherman lies. He never tells us the truth. Yeah, oh, right. I'll have to have a look at that later or so and see what's in it. Right, so... yeah. We might miss a small bit, but... we will get as much as it covered and get fully grown crops out of this. Get as much... it's still dull here on my side. It's still not great though. It's still not great. Definitely, we'll have to have a read up on that and see what that's all about. Right, now where we go? Damn it. Yeah. It's supposed to pick up. It might pick up here. I don't know what's going to happen with it. We'll just have to wait and see. Right. I'm going to Google some of the times. Oh, it is there. I found it. We'll have to have a ganders at that later. That'll be an interesting read. 11 hours ago. Do you know, to be honest, I'm not too worried now about the small bits left in that feed. We'll get the rest of them going. Go down the road first, I suppose. Get some of the far fields down the road. Right. There's one. Oh, yeah, there. Kind of starts somewhere down the corner here, I suppose. Oh, it's gonna be pain to see now. Right, there we go. So how's everyone in chat? There's 12 people in there. How are we all? What's the stories? Be on here for about an hour. Or I might do... we'll see. We'll be on for an hour anyways. Lee, how's things? How is the farm? How are we keeping today, bye? Ah, we're not too bad now. We're not too bad at all. You can't complain. Doing a bit of Petervill. Ah, good. Got that corner pretty much out of the way now. Ah, no, good now. I said we've gone here for a wee while. Probably on again later on tonight and be on tomorrow as well, I think, for a while. A man can't complain. We'll probably end up doing a few missions and stuff as well at some stage once we get to make a bit of money. Is that broken? Is that the broken version? What do you mean, is this the broken version? What are you on about? I don't know what you're on about. That make no sense. Farmer T, how's things? This is the one off Mod Hub. There's no weeds, lime, or field missions. Oh, is there not? That's the first I heard of it anyways. No, this is the one off the Mod Hub. So, by right, it should be working. We'll check. Oh, I've only got 2. Horses, transporting, and foraged. What, does the lime not work then, so? Now that's not good. If there's no field missions, I'm kind of screwed though. Oh, bollocks! And weeds don't grow. GG. Well, I didn't know that now. That's kind of, well, I don't really mess around with weeds anyway, so the weeds doesn't bother me too much. And the missions, the transport missions. Probably that's just the way he has it set up though. Oh, we'll see. It's not very hard. I can go in and knock them on anyways. If they're set up to have missions and stuff, I can go in and giant setter and turn them on. It's not that hard to change them to get them to work like that. But the weeds, I'm not too fussed about the weeds to be honest. We can kind of see what we're doing. Go from this angle. See. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Seasons has made a big impact now on Farm Sim at the minute. It's just when you're on YouTube, I just don't want to be running Seasons the whole time because it just takes too long to do stuff. So I keep one map to Seasons and then flit around in a few other different maps. But if the field missions aren't working, but I can. That's easy for me to do. I just have a look in Giant Setter and I can change it. I seen a bit of it early on, alright. 120 episodes nearly. That's crazy. Fair play to him. So that's him pretty much now finished with 17, is it? Once he's that done out of the way now. Come on. Nice. It's gone forever. I was thinking that, alright, that's fair, like that's a fair chunk of episodes though, 120 episodes. And that's not the way he had to edit out them videos too. It's no easy task in that. Now I was watching a bit of it, I kind of flicked through most of it. Well, you can see the kind of slurry texture. Now I seen that part, alright. So he's beyond his new series now. So I'll be doing probably something with 19 now or something, I'd say. Fair play to him though. I was a grand owl. I didn't watch them all. I didn't watch the whole lot, every 120 of them now. I just watched kind of here and there. I don't have time now to be watching everything that's on those YouTubes. as I say, fair play to the man. From episode 1 to 100, jeez. It's fair going though, 120 episodes. Like, I don't know how... It's fair, to be honest, it is fair going, like, to create, like, to get 120 episodes. That's some going though, to have something for each one. Oh yeah, definitely does. Definitely does. Richie, how's things? How are we today? Dale, how are we keeping? Oh, we come. Oh yeah, but one's kind of... We will be heading to Meadow Grove when that's finished. Check it out. 200 plus fields, or 200 odd fields. It's crazy. Where are we here? Okay, go. Oh, stop. Sure, I didn't go to bed until, what, 3 o'clock. I was back up again at 9. Or just after 9 o'clock. So I was crazy. I usually don't go much sleep at all. Unless I'm tired. But I'm usually going to bed around 3 and back. I was up again around 9. Or just after it. Oh, my ears. My ears, did you? Oh, Jesus. You heard me. Oh, fun times. God, I remember one time, many moons ago, I was out one night, got home at 6:30. I didn't even go to bed. I came home, got changed, went back out the door to work, and done a 12-hour shift. Oh, that was rough. So it was. Done a 12-hour shift. Been out all night the night before. When I was a bit younger, I don't think I'd be able to for it now. Being out all night and come home and get changed, go to work. Oh God, no! I'd be fit. I'd be absolutely dead. I've done it a few times where I was out. I think by the time I got home, there was no point going to sleep, so might as well stay up. Because if you went to sleep at all, you were screwed. Might take us 2 episodes to get all of this slurry done, but it'll be worth it in the end. We'll get plenty of grass in for the cows. I'm aiming for like between 50 and 100 cows, so we'll see how we get on. Wrong button. And we have our fuel browser there somewhere, so we can sell off. Right, that's what I want to check now while we're here. 80 grand. $83 to buy the BGA. We'll probably have to end up buying that at some stage. And the Fars is 243,000. Oh, day. What's up here? 350. It's great with not running seasons the whole time that it actually doesn't get completely dark sometimes. Reverse. I want to check something for a second. What's this one? Apparently I have an extension in as well. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but so much stuff. I was up till 4:30. Well, you're up until 4:30. Are you waiting until 4:30? Right. Hopefully I'm around tomorrow evening. I might do a bit of contracting with the lads. I don't know yet. I don't know. Let me see. Can I see? At least I can see what I'm doing now. Don't hit that post. This feels a bit all over the place, but where are we? As I said, if I get 90% of these fields, at least we'll have a good crop, a great off them. Do we need? So we need. I think we need hay as well, don't we? We do need hay bales as well, so we'll have to try and pick a field for hay as well. So silage hay. Aye! Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. I usually get about 6 hours of sleep anyways most nights, so it's enough for me anyways. If I go to bed too early, I just be up way too early. So if I went to bed at 10, God help me, I'd be up at 7 or something like that. It's way too early for me to be up that hour in the morning. I think some of this is going to be missing now. Oh God. Sure, it has to be done as well. Right, we put it on to the next day. I'm not too fussed if I miss bits and pieces, but I can't see a bloody thing now. Where is our house around here? We want over here. No car. I need to turn my cars on. Eight, 9. $12. Where are we now? 10 to 8. So 12 hours. Longford, I agree. How's things? How's things? I'm at work later. I'm at work later. Unfortunately. But I'm off tomorrow. I should be around tomorrow. We're not too bad. We're not too bad at all. As I say, we can't complain anyways. Oh, right. Break. We're not too bad. Yeah, I won't be doing any multiplayers today. The salmon was originally made by Salmon Modern. It was converted by Glencar. So it was. Right. Okay, no idea. I'm trying to think, but see, that's not bad. That's the two. There's two in the pack. The Fusion 2 and Fusion 3. They're both in the pack. So if I want to check something in here now. See what field are we in actually. I go like this, slurry, generate, field 8, headland, 1, 2, 3. working with is 12.5. Sweet. Right, we need to go and turn this around. No, that won't be released. So it won't. Right. Yeah, I'll do this of course, but it'll make it a bit even. 8 minutes to do this field. It's not too bad. No, that won't be released. Took him a while now. He's been at that for a while, so he has. So. Hold on a second. Now we're in here. No cows yet. Okay. So we're going to have, I'll say if anyone was after joining, we're aiming for like between 50 and 100 cows. And we'll go from there. Oh, there is. There is a few, alright. There is a few, alright. I want to try something. Once this empties out. Right, we're going to try something. So if I do like this, I don't know if this is going to actually work, but we'll try it. That's not too bad, Longford. I've been doing I haven't done too much with it. Right, save. Sorry, 8. Let's close that one down. I want to see if this is working. Damn it! Yeah, we'll do now. Well, it's pretty much there. That's her there at the minute. Right. I don't know if this is going to work, but if this works, I can be at different things. Oh, he did. It's not easy converting stuff. Is the lights and everything working on it? And he's got other bits and pieces in it. It's not an easy job now converting stuff. No worries. Oh, that beats and it's full. Sweet. Right, so drive up here. Where are we? Reverse. Because I don't know if this is actually going to work. Drive on. We'll drive on this. I don't know if this will actually work or not, but we'll soon find out. Right. Brake. Thank you. Stop. Save. 8, so I know what that is. So right. We'll see what this does. I'll probably keep this short enough as well, like so. We'll see how we get on. That might, the only thing is that mightn't stop there. That'll be my only kind of, I might have to set a waiting point. Now, where was? We'll see if this works. And this works, happy days. We'll see where it ends up. No. Right. We'll see what it does. If this kind of works, if I can get this to work, then it'll be handy enough. We always can have. Why is it doing a second round? Oh well. We might get more and a bit of grass at some stage. So, take that off. That's definitely got no ammo pins. So we have one of our biggest fields at the minute is this one here. Well, that one. So we've two kind of arable fields. This one and that one there. Scania man, how's things? How is the farm? Let's go off and it's way back and fill up. I'm hoping this fills up now. Go like 10 mile an hour across the field. I'm hoping this now, we'll see what happens here. I'll fill it up on the way past. I still don't know what combine to get though. I don't have bloody enough now. That's my problem. We'll see how we get on. Is it going to stop? Sweet. It stopped a bit away from it, but oh well. We'll see how we get on. At least I can be at other bits and bobs then. I can get my combine sorted then. I have to add a bit more to get a decent combine though. We let this. I just want to double check this is okay. Go on. You need to go a small bit more. It's great having course play when it works. Come on. What are you at? Yeah, we'll have a look at some of the combines. I don't know what combines I have in there. I have class combines in there as well, so we'll see how we go. We need to get the whole thing working and stuff. So we'll see how we get on. At least if I can get this going. Because I want to try and get all the fields for with slurry first. Oh yeah, definitely, like multitask. Multitask. It'll come there and it should go back to where it finished off last. Sometimes it doesn't really work. The only time it doesn't really work proper is when it's doing silage and stuff. It tends to do off big loops. So it should be kind of coming in somewhere in along here. Turn speed can be about 16. Feed speed, it's always going to be that. Feed speed can be 30. But yeah, what I can do there, the hardest thing to do is I have a trailerr shopper in there somewhere. I could use that and fill the trailers up that way and just send them off on the merry way. But yeah, we'll be on for another few minutes. I've them courses saved. Start that one first, then get that one in. I need to put them into groups though. I'll have to do that at some stage as well. Right. Right, we'll have a look at combines. Combine harvest. See, I have this. I have the mega. And this is 50 grand for this yoke. Which isn't too bad. And how much is the TX? Is 100 grand. So I have the option of that one, cause I won't be doing too much serial work. So I've the class mega 200 series. I actually have no modded combines in. I thought I had. Or this one. But that's a bit small now. So. Or the Nova. The Nova is 105. I really don't have. I'm thinking this one here, for now. It'll get us going. Might take us a while, but 208, 218. I don't know. We'll leave it kind of the 60 grand. Wheel set is only the one wheel set up. 60. Froberg. Oh my god, you actually could put smokehouse things. How are we keeping? 62 grand. And we can put row crops on the front of it. Why not? But Warren Lad 62, 150. Right, we're buying that. We're down to 46,000. Lovely. So I go all the way. That is 6 meter by, and we need a hodler trailer. The gaming guitar guy, hello. How is tricks? What's going on? Oh, was that back already? GG. Didn't even realize it was back already. Where would I get? Where are you from? Where are you from, Smoke? How much are you willing to spend? That's the next question. And what other games apart from Farm Sim and stuff like that and ETS would you be playing? That's your next question. How much are you willing to spend on a PC? That'll be your next, as I said, that'll be your next question. How much are you willing to spend? I need to get Courseplay. It's on GitHub, but when you're downloading it, make sure you have to unzip the folder now. If you put it in the way it is, it won't work. You have to go in and zip the folder inside the master folder for it to work. To be honest, you're looking at kind of €800 for a decent PC. Robert, how's things? You're looking at about €800, give or take, for a half decent PC that'll run Farm Sim. You could get them a bit cheaper, but sometimes they might be great. You want something that's going to last you a while. Try Custom PC. CustomPC.ie. They have a good selection. And it all depends if you go AMD or Intel. If you check out Custom PC and stuff like that, there's a few other places, but definitely check out Custom PC and you can change bits and pieces. Irish Agri, how's things? How is the farm? How are we keeping? Alright, that's fine. That's doing its thing. Where is our combine harvester? Oh, we need to get a trailer as well, don't we? Take it out here. Oh yeah. Yeah, try Custom PC and stuff like that. And with Custom PC you can change out. You could see one for 600, but you could just swap out for it. Make sure you have Galaxy Dino. Hello, I just stopped. Oh, very nice. How did your stream go? Somewhere like that. Yep. Reverse. What's in that field next door? Is that? Don't know if that's ready to harvest yet. I forgot about that field as well. So I'm waiting for that to go green, to get fully green. That is nearly there, so I need a bit longer. Ah, nice. Oh, I can't complain yet. Sure, you'll have that. Right, reverse. $6 meters, that should be fine. But we do need... Sure, what I can do with this... Right, go back to the yard for a second. I don't know if there is... I need to find... Where is it? Whereabouts is... What's... I thought that was in here. Where on earth am I looking for? There's nothing in there. Where is this place I'm looking for? Ah, it's there. So I can technically just swap this around. Ah, no worries, lad. Come on. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. Yep, big. Or you can get... Oh yeah, you can do it that way. But if you're kind of going for a PC, you're nearly off just getting it modernized when you're doing it that way first. That'd be my bet. Like, if I had the money, I wouldn't be going for a second hand. Customize. Customize, thank you. Sweet. That's the one reason I got this trailer too. Is that I can switch it around for between the silage and the grain. Where is my Betsy gone? No worries. No worries, lad. She's probably out there somewhere in the field. Park you here for now. That's right to go. Run, run, run. Where is this? There, Jerry. Jerry's off on down. We call him Jerry. Jerry and Mary. Because I'm sure there'll be two different characters in there. So, don't know if this will show it. Oh yeah, this is at 100%. Sweet. It needs plowing, it needs lime. But right, do you know what? I want to do something. Can I lease? I want to lease this for now. I want to check something. Jack, how's things? How is the farm? I leave that one in there. Go. 9 control T. Shop. Thank you very much. Don't know if there's a lime station on here or not, but we'll give it a go and see what's purpose. How are you anyways, Jack? I don't even know. See this? Where is it now? Oh no, it's just leased. So I can't really... Do I not have the extension in booger? Ah no, it was not meant. Right, no, that's not what I want to do. Release this for now. Jack, how's things? Right. Is there? I'm not sure now. Don't know if there's a lime station on this map or not. So what I can do is, I just want to check something. Okay. No, we can just do it this way, I suppose. So yeah, it's more than enough. I'll buy 2 of these. Sam, how's things? Right. Just testing something for a minute. Right. Doesn't show up. That's the problem, right? Unless I plow it, so I don't know if this will show up. That's fine. Return. Yes. Don't need this. Return that one. It's a pain. It's a pain in the backside. It's a pain in the backside. At the best of times. Thought this. No worries, Jack. I'll be finishing up here now in a minute, anyways. I was only coming on for an hour. So I think he should be nearly finished. He should be nearly finished anyways. We got a good bit done. We didn't get everything done, but we're down to 20 grand, so park you there. We will check. He's a bit more there now. Oh, look at the big chunk there. So we bits and pieces missed. So he might have to come back for a bit more, but I can leave him at that now. Right, I'm going to end the stream. I've stuff to do, so I'll probably be on later on tonight about 11 when I get home from work. So if you're around for that, we'll see what the crack is. Might come back on here, get this going a bit more. Kind of enjoying this map for some odd reason, apart from the bits and pieces that's not working though. Oh. But anyways, I don't know. It might be on Air Ireland tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the crack is later on tonight. So until then, have a good night, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Cheerio.